mean, Dearborn's a magical program. Dearborn's a program that serves kids who are outside of the mainstream.
Historically, we were really known as an LD program, a program for kids with LD and emotional issues. And we still work with that population, still have a bunch of kids like that. We also have a lot of kids now who are on or above their grade level, but have emotional and behavioral issues and need the therapeutic support and the support of the small classes that we offer.
Well, when I came here, I definitely had a disciplinary problem. I had a problem with people telling me what to do, when I was supposed to do it, and the whole nine. Like, I didn't have a problem with doing it. The whole problem was I didn't like people telling me what to do.
Over the years, I've matured, and that's what helps me do what I got to do today.
Because it's just right for me, and they give me what I need here. And they give everybody what they need here.
To have a job, you got to be able to be polite and ask questions and all that stuff. You need that. And if you don't have that, that's a problem.
If I failed enough times, or I had a variety of difficulties in my life, would I keep trying, or would I sort of shut down and give up? And a lot of these kids are really open, and they keep trying, and they come back and they do it again.
So here, people feel safe and comfortable, and they can succeed and sort of turn their life around and make them, you know, give themselves hope.
It was more like a personal level at this school. Every other school that I went to, it was just like, okay, you're this number, you're this person, you go to this place. When you come here, you're like, okay, your name is Brian, you in this class, we're down the hall here. If you ever want to talk, you want something to say, you know.
I think Dearborn takes a holistic approach. We don't just look at what a student's academic challenges may be. We look at their emotional needs and their behavioral needs. And what we do is we try to prioritize what needs to be taken care of first.
And sometimes kids, you know, when they come here, they're cautious, and we have sort of a honeymoon with them. And then I often think that we and they then have to deal with the issue that brought them here.
Before I came here, I was a shy kid, and was all by myself. I want to make friends that much.
Like, it's not always that you have to be serious inside school all the time. You can also have fun, because if you don't have fun in school, then what's the point of going to school if you can't have fun? I'm saying it's not always about learning, but also to make friends and get along with a lot of people.
So we do a lot of support services for kids who have language-based learning disabilities, but that's throughout all of the classes, so every kid benefits from that.
If you want your kids to succeed and do well, and this is what they need, you know, then that's what they need. You can't put someone that needs structure in a school like this in a public school, because they're not going to get what they need and they're not going to succeed in life.
In the long run, if you don't focus on yourself, or if you don't, you know what I'm saying, be true to yourself, nobody's going to focus on you or be true to you, because you're not being true to yourself.
This school has made a big change for me, and my reading's improving, my writing, and all my stuff, you know, the usual.
The staff helps me a lot, because like, if I have like a little trouble in class, I can sit out of the program for a little while. And when I'm ready to come back in, I can come back and finish up my school, finish up the work and stuff.
One thing I like about it the most is that the teacher ratio to students is very small, so that there's plenty of staff around at all times, so you can always get the help that you need.
Yeah, Dearborn's a great school. I mean, I could have gone to public schools, and I didn't. I stayed here because this is the best place for me.
The way I was acting at one point, it was actually bringing my family down. Like, they were concerned about me. They wouldn't lead their normal life. They'd be more concerned, like, oh, am I going to get a phone call from school saying, oh, you just got suspended, he got kicked out, he did something he wasn't supposed to do.
So what I see is I see the effects of what Michael's doing here. And they're positive. They're amazingly positive.
Perhaps there will always be people on the margin. Maybe our society is constructed in a way that there are always going to be people on the margin. But that means there's going to have to be institutions and good people to take care of those people.